Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you some of the resources offered through Big Ideas that can help you with differentiating your instruction in your classroom. And in this video specifically, I'm going to be sharing some resources that will be helpful for your students who are in need of Tier 3 instruction. So I am, just for an example, I'm in grade 3, Big Ideas. As you probably already know, when you're on your Big Ideas dashboard, you have all of these little widgets that you can use up at the top, but then also as you scroll down, you're able to access different PDF resources from particular chapters within the book. So right now I am in Big Ideas 3rd grade chapter 1. One resource that might be helpful to you as you're differentiating for your Tier 3 students is right here. The resources by chapter. You're given a letter to families, but then as you scroll down, each chapter resources pack starts off with daily skills practice and vocabulary practice. There are prerequisite skills practice opportunities, and then also you have extra practice, and there's also a reteach resource for each lesson in each chapter. Okay, another resource that can be helpful is the differentiating the lesson. When you click into that, it's going to first off show you kind of an overview of the different differentiated lessons that are offered within Big Ideas, and it's helpful to kind of read through the overview of the lessons because some of them are actually designed to differentiate for advanced learners, while as some are designed to help with students who might benefit from just a different approach to the lesson, like movement, or a student who could be struggling with a particular skill set within the lesson. So there's an overview for each of the lessons that are offered, and then as you scroll through, you'll find the lesson plan and the resources for each of those lessons. Also, keep in mind that the assessment book for each chapter is right here, and there are 2 assessments offered for each chapter. So, best practice, it could be very helpful for you to offer the A assessment as a pre-assessment to find out what your students' needs are, and then use the test B for a final assessment to make sure you are providing targeted instruction for the particular areas where your students may have an interference. There are a couple of other resources that are offered in kind of through the virtual textbook, so to speak. So when your students do log into their Big Ideas, they have access to some of these other resources that could also help you to provide extra practice. You've got the skills trainer, and that is set up for you to navigate whichever grade level needed. So you could even dip down to a grade level below if needed, and choose different skill sets that you know your students need practice with. When they click into that, it's going to just offer them some basic practice, and then it will allow them to check their answers. Another thing that's neat with the skills trainer is the student has the option, if they're stuck on a particular problem, to stop and then choose to watch a tutorial video.
Find 394 plus 326. Check whether your answer is reasonable.
And then that's going to kind of walk them through how they would complete that computation. Don't forget there are also games for each chapter that the students can play online, or you can print them off in PDF form. And then there are also the math musicals that can help students with understanding or reinforcing different skill sets. So I encourage you to just kind of explore all of the different resources that Big Ideas has to offer. You may find even more resources that are helpful to you in providing targeted instruction for your Tier 3 students. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send me an email or give me a call.